I spotted this story in the paper and it fascinated me. So, at the moment, there's no mapping of the human brain, right? And so scientists are determined to kind of figure out the connections all in the human brain, how it works, all the neurons, etc. So they've started somewhere, and they've started with an insect. And they've taken a fruit fly larva, and they've micro-sliced its brain, and it's established that it has 548,000 connections just in that brain, right? And each connectome contains neurons, right? So, and it has more than twice as many neurons as the previous largest mapped brain. And previously, they'd mapped the brain of a worm. I didn't know worms had brains, which is kind of stupid in itself.
Is a worm's brain smaller than a... What insect is it?
A fruit fly.
Fruit fly. Is a worm's brain smaller than the fruit fly's?
Well, yes, because the fruit fly has twice as many neurons.
Right.
OK. Following me so
Well, I just
far?
didn't know relative sizes of brains, but now I know.
OK. So, it's going to be obviously very difficult. So they've started with the fruit fly and they're going to work their way up through the animal kingdom. An adult fruit fly has 100,000 neurons. How many do you think a human brain has? So if a fly...
I thought we didn't know yet.
Well, no, I'll tell you, because they've got an estimate. So a fly has 100,000. Where do you think that...
20 million.
Nope.
Is it much more? 4 trillion.
86 billion. These numbers mean nothing to you, do they?
A lot, basically.
But the fact is, all brains are actually similar. So it's the connections are all very similar. So as you keep working up, it's just figuring out how we process information.
So have they established that an insect's brain is just a smaller version of our brain?
The connectors are the same, but not necessarily the functionality.
Well, if you can't handle all of those big numbers and those complicated theories, you might want to go and see Sinatra the musical.
Oh, yeah.
Sinatra the musical is the first time, oddly enough, I thought there had been Sinatra musicals before, or films, or whatever.
He's been in musicals,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
it just never happened. And so this has been given the go-ahead by his family. So his daughter has given this one the go-ahead, which will chronicle the rise of the singer through the 1940s, they say through his turbulent love life, his comeback as well. This will launch in Birmingham, and... yeah, it's just never been done before. There was a 2017 Martin Scorsese film planned, but that never happened because there were lots of rows about how the story would be told. The family weren't happy with the arrangements. Anyway, Sinatra the musical is on.
It's a much more simple story.
It is a bit, isn't it?